All right, grade 1. So today in class, we answered the reading worksheet and we started with the vocabulary words. Okay, so for our first vocabulary word is delicious. Delicious means something that tastes good. Okay, so like anything that tastes yummy is delicious. Okay, the second word is delighted. Delighted means to feel joy or happy for a certain reason. All right, so here the third word is enormous. Enormous means something that is so big or huge. Okay, nutritious. Nutritious means food that helps your body grow or food that gives your body what it needs to be strong and healthy. Okay, number 5, responsibility. Responsibility is like when what you are expected to do, or what like your job. Okay, like for example, my responsibility at home is to cook and clean and to take care of my kids. Okay, so responsibility is what is the job that you are expected to do. As a student, your responsibility is to go to school, learn, do your homework, and do well. That's your responsibility. Okay, so let's try to read the sentence and complete each one with the correct vocabulary. Number 1, it says the elephant is an blank animal. The elephant is an blank animal. It is such a big animal. Okay, here the clue says it's such a big animal. Okay, and we all know what an elephant is. So a big animal would be, the elephant is an enormous animal because it's so big, right? Okay, sorry. Enormous. Okay, the elephant is an enormous animal. It is such a big animal. My family likes to blank meals so we can be healthy and strong. Okay, my family likes to eat nutritious meals so we can be healthy and strong. Nutritious. Okay, remember, nutritious is food that makes your body strong and healthy because it gives you the things that you need, like vitamins and proteins. Okay, number 3, we were blank to go out and play at the park. We were so happy to go out and play. We were blank to go out and play at the park. We were so happy. We were so happy to go out to play. So, because we are so happy, that would mean we were delighted. Okay, delighted is to feel happy or joy. Number 4, it is my blank to take care of my little brother when we go out. My parents expect me to look after him so he doesn't get hurt. So it is my responsibility to take care of my little brother when we go out. My parents expect me to look after him so he doesn't get hurt. Okay? When you are expected to do something, that is your responsibility. Okay? Number 5, the chef made us a blank meal for dinner. It was so tasty. Here, okay, the chef is the person who cooks at a restaurant, made us a blank meal for dinner. It was so tasty. So tasty means it tastes very good or it was yummy. So another word for tasty is delicious. Okay. Okay, those are our 5 vocabulary words. For our high frequency words, we have after, done, by, every, soon, and work. Okay, after, done, by, every, soon, or work. Okay, number 1, my parents go to blank every day. My parents go to work every day. Means because they have jobs. Okay, yeah. Number 2, I wash my hands blank. I finish my food. So When you finish your food, what do? I wash my hands after I finish my food. Okay, so before you read each, after you read the sentence, you go and you read each high frequency word to see if it, to see if it goes well with the sentence. And after you put the word, you read it again to make sure that it's correct. Okay, like after you finish, you say, my parents go to work every day. Does this go with the sentence? Yes. I wash my hands after I finish my work. Okay, because sometimes you can choose a word like I wash my hands done. You think like you wash your hands after you are finished. So I wash my hands and then I put the word done. I finish my food. So when you read the word done in the middle of the sentence, you feel no, it doesn't go with the sentence. It's wrong. So you change it with the correct word. Okay, now my mom will blank me a cake for my birthday. My mom will blank me a cake for my birthday. Okay, I already used two. You can shade it or make an X on it. So I can go and read the other words that I didn't use, such as my mom will done, my mom will buy, my mom will soon, or my mom will every me a cake for my birthday. So my mom will buy me a cake for my birthday. And then after you answer, you read the sentence again with the answer to see if it's correct. So if I try and say, my mom will buy me a cake for my birthday. Yes, this is the correct answer. Okay, number 4, we are almost blank with our homework. We are almost, we have 3 left. Done, we are almost done. Or every, we are almost every. Or we are almost soon, we are almost done. Done is another word for finish, right? We are almost done with our homework. Number 5, we will go home. We will go home every, or we will go home soon. We will go home soon, after a while, or after a short time. Okay. Number 6, we have a reading quiz, blank Sunday. Okay, so every Sunday we have a reading quiz, or each Sunday we have a reading quiz. So because of our high frequency word, we will choose every. Okay, so we have a reading quiz every Sunday. All right, now for the story, we're gonna read the story and we're gonna see if it's true or false. We're gonna write T if the sentence is correct for true, or F for false if the sentence is not true. Number 1, dairy cows are cows raised for their meat. So dairy cows are the cows that we raise them for the meat. Do we use dairy cows for meat? No. If you go back to the story, we mentioned that the dairy cows are only the cows used for their milk. So this is false. Okay, this is wrong. Dairy cows are the cows raised only for the milk. Number 2, in winter, cows graze grass on the land. In winter, when it's very cold, the cows graze. We said graze means to walk on the land and feed or eat grass freely. So when the cows walk on the grassland and feed themselves grass, this is the meaning of graze. In winter, cows graze grass on the farm. Is that true or false? That is false, because they do this only in spring and the summer. Okay, So we said that is false. Okay, that is false because cows only graze in spring and summer. Okay. Number 3, in spring and summer, they stay in the barn and farmers bring them hay. In spring and summer, when the weather is nice and warm, they stay in the barn and farmers bring them hay? No. This is in winter. This is the opposite. So in winter, they stay in the barn and they eat hay. The farmers bring them hay, but in summer, they go and graze on the land. Number 4, dairy farmers milk the cows in the morning and in the evening. So the dairy farmers, have to milk the cows every morning and every evening. Okay. In number 5, in small farms, farmers use milking machines to milk the cows. Okay, so we said the word milking means to squeeze or take out the milk from the cows. Okay, so we said milking means that when the farmers go and squeeze or take out the milk from the cow's body. Okay, so in small farms, the farmers usually squeeze it with their hands, but in big farms where they have many cows, they have to use milking machines. Okay? Number 6, in large farms, farmers use their hands and milking machines to milk the cows. Is this right? No, it's false. Okay, I'm sorry, I wrote number 4 was supposed to be true. I'm sorry, my computer. Okay. Okay, number 6 is wrong because in large farms, the farmers use milking machines to milk the cows. Number 7, after the cows are milked, milk goes in a cool tank and cooked at the factory. Yes, that's true because first they milk the cow and then the farmers put the milk in a cool tank that has to be cold so it doesn't become spoiled, doesn't become bad. And then they take it to the dairy. The dairy is like a factory where they cook the milk and then let it cool down, and then the machines fill containers or jugs. Okay, so this is true. Number 7 is also true. Number 8, milk, yolk,